So, good afternoon. I've had a long day at work and now I'm going to extend my working day by taking apart quite a lot of this, and you'll see in a minute why I'm doing that. Oh, you bastard! Now we just have to see if all my screw bits fit this. So let's have a look. What have we got? Pop that out. I believe that's the one I need. Yawesome. This could be interesting. It's probably going to fall on me noggin. Thankfully, the door isn't very heavy. Come on, out you come. Ooh, that's a nice seal. That's you done. Your turn. Where's you gone? Floor. Okay. Make a note of that. It went on the floor. Pardon me, good grief, I've just eaten a steak and it's made me a little bit burpy. Right, it's by the door. Thank you, Mumsy.
Looks nice now. It's on.
What about the carpet? Did you notice the carpet?
Well, it's not new, is it? It's clean.
You know, it's new. Look, this is what it used to be like. It used to have this stuff on it.
Oh, right. I thought you cleaned it. Or was that from the front?
Hey?
That was what you cleaned on it, all this lot.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's looking quite smart.
I'm impressed that you're impressed.
Yeah.
Now to turn around. Oh, there had to be one, didn't there? There flipping had to be one. I just thought it was going so well. What's going on with that? Oh, these are rusted to buggery. Yep, you are as well. What about you? Oh, you're coming out, thank you. Right, we are going to have to try. Oh, that's mank. Wonder if that's any good. Torch bit. Is that going to work for me? No, don't make a noise, just do the lighty thing. It will be this one. Torchy bit. Just get in. Oh yeah. Where you gone? Oh yes. I think a new screw purchase is in order. Because I've had bad knees for a lot of my life, I had a motorbike accident. I crashed into a bush, which was cunningly disguising a massive tree when I was probably about 19 or 20. And it split my kneecap in half. And I had to have it all pulled back together and wired up. And also I've got some kind of growth on my bone there. I've had that since I was about probably 8, 9, 10, something like that. So, and it's really sensitive, so I don't kneel down very often. So, like, you know how people just squat down by a fire and do, I can't do that. I have to like proper sit down. And kneeling down is really quite painful for me. It always has been. So my knees are just, then at the moment, well, forever, they haven't been really designed for kneeling down or bending too far back. So that's as far back as I can bend my knee. Most people can get all the way to their bottoms, but I can't because I haven't done it since I was little. So it's a bit difficult to move around. So if I look quite cumbersome getting up and down and every time I bend my legs, I look like a bit of a numpty. That's why. Oh, great, that's just going round and round. Oh, he eats it when they just go round and round. But then when you try to pull them out, they're like, oh, no. Well, no, we're not coming out. So, what you have to do in that case is put a very gentle screw on it. Put it in nice and gentle. Just do it very lightly. No, I said very lightly. And then pull the door away while you're doing it. Right, it's going to have to be with this. So now, hopefully, the hinge will pull the screw out as you go. And that's exactly what's happening. Ta-da! Okay. One more to go. I've got quite a lot of this to do. I probably won't. Even fast forwarded, it's probably not going to be terribly interesting. Are you going to do it now? Yes, you are. Thank you. Very kind. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you need to come off. Okay. What stuff needs to come off of here? They do. It's a little toasty in here. Right, what's going on here? Oh. Yeah, it's going to be easier to take that off. So I'm going to take all of these fittings off as well, because what I'm doing, it's just going to be easier to do it and then put the fittings back in. So I don't think I'll bore you with that. I have to go and get a tub. I've made that mistake before. Haha! Oh, that's nice. It just pops out. Charlie, I'll see you when I've done all of them. Of course, I could always give them to Hobbit to do. But he gets quite tired after a day of work. If you've just joined us for what we're doing with the camper, he's got incurable liver disease. And the fact that he's had liver disease for, well, 10-15 years already makes him tired. He can usually do a day's work and that's it, but he'll kick himself up the bum sometimes and do a load of stuff in the afternoon, but mostly he's dead tired after a day's work. So when we're working, I don't really ask him to do anything unless I can't do it myself.
Very delicately, because I don't want to stretch them. So they'll all go back on.
Yes. So, Hobbits is taking all the trim off, and in a minute I'm going to go around and take all the trim off of here. Take that speaker front off, fire extinguisher, those little lights under there, and then I can get going with my amazing project. Are you enjoying this?
This is fabulous.
Do you love it?
Oh, yes. Nothing I'd rather be doing.
Okay.
Apart from, being on the beach in the Philippines.
It's the Filipino women, really, isn't it? But there's plenty of them over here if that's your taste.
Well, it's fine. I'd travel. I'm not a lazy person.
Oh, you absolute pig bum face. I just stood on my box of stuff. Well, I was thinking that that was the last bit of trim that I had to take off, but I am finding bits that are going to be a bit of a problem. So for example, these two here are moulded right round. So unless I actually unscrew that board there, I'm not going to get all of the trim off of it. So I'm just going to have to wing it on those two. I'm going to have to take that door off. Yes, I have to, not door, me headboard. I have to take that off so that I can do that. But I am winging it on the rest of it, so you'll understand what I mean when I show you what I'm actually doing. So that's me for today, and I'll see you tomorrow when I shall be making a start on the prettifying. Bye for now. Oh, I don't like that. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Today I'm going to start doing all of the cupboard doors in the special way I've decided to do them. We'll have to hang on a minute to see what's going on. But first of all, give them a quick keying with some 180 grit. I'd be keying them with 240 if I had it. This one's going to be a bit of a problem. This was the table that came up from out the back. It must have got quite damp at some point, and it's delaminated. So I'm going to get a brush and put some PVA in there, clamp it down, leave it for the night. That should be sorted then. my clamp cupboard. It's very hot today. Well, it's 26 degrees, which the sun said was a heat wave. Now, to you normal people who like a little bit of sun, it's probably just warm enough to be sitting out in. I never liked the sun. Anything over 24 degrees and I'm done for. And then I got the menopause, so it's even worse now. Might need to tighten that up a bit. Oh yes, I definitely need to tighten that up a bit. Oh yes. So you can shake a stick at. And this is the reason why. So I have to do a lot of clampy stuff. That's a no. Oh, that is also a no. Try again. That's a yes. Better wipe that glue off. Put that there with me other clamped stuff. Got quite a little gathering down there. So Hobbit was a little bit brutal getting the inserts out for the handles, but it's not his fault because they weren't going to come out unless it was brutal. So that's all the keying done. There's quite a lot of flipping bits and bobs, that is. And over here I have clamp corner. There's quite a lot of the veneer was coming off, so I've got it all clamped there. Now I really like to finish one part of a project before I move on to the next, so there are bits I could get on and do them, but I don't want to because I like to have a little production line when I'm doing stuff like this. So this needs to glue first. Also, it's really blooming hot today, so I'm going to go in because I'm a little bit of a sweaty Betty, and we'll pick it up tomorrow after work. And that, my dears, is that for today. Join me tomorrow to find out what it is I am going to do with these.